Hey guys, welcome to Woodzman Adventures. I am Frank and I am out here on the Honda Trail 125 exploring some trails here in southern Arizona, trying to actually figure out where I want to go. I think I missed the one I want to go on. But I wanted to come to you guys today and tell you guys, I made a video here a while back, and this one is basically explaining the same thing about why you shouldn't waste your money on a Honda Trail 125. Now, that's all in how you take what I'm saying. What I want to tell you is, if you think this bike is a great bike to go on long trips with, highway speeds, if you think you're going to ride with your buddy on their big dual sports or their dirt bikes, or even ride on the street with their crotch rockets and stuff, don't waste your money on a Honda Trail 125, because this bike is not meant for that. It won't do it. You can't keep up. And you're just not going to enjoy it. You're going to tear it all to pieces trying to. But this is a great little bike. It's just you got to know its limits. It's not fast. You get out on the paved roads, you can get it to 55. Not all the time, especially if you have a little bit of downhill grade or flat space to ride. You get going up hills, you're going to lose speed big time. You get going up much of a hill, and a 55 mile an hour you might be going, and then when you get to the hill you might drop down to 30, 35 miles an hour. This thing just ain't got power. It's not made for that, and you will really notice it. Now, it depends on your weight too. I'm about 215 pounds, and maybe you're 150 pounds. It makes a big difference. But the little bike it ain't got a lot. Now, the same way goes with if you're going off-road and you're planning on big giant hill climbs and stuff, this little bike just won't do it. You can climb pretty good stuff as long as you keep your momentum up. But if you ever get into a hill that's very steep a grade and you have to stop, the bike just will not take off. It'll sit there. I've been on such a steep grade before, I even get off of the motorcycle, give it throttle, and it won't even pull itself. I have to push the bike to get it to take off and go. And hopefully I can kind of push and get it going and kind of swing my leg over and go, but it's not a hill climbing bike. And it's great for what it is. And don't get me wrong, I said don't waste your money, but I like this bike. So on the other hand, if you're looking for a safe little bike that's going to get you around, you can go off-road, you can go around town, commuting, go trails, go gravel roads and back streets and even paved roads that's not 65, 70 miles an hour, then this little bike is great. It's an awesome little bike. It's fun. It gets 125 miles a gallon. It's low maintenance. It's just a great little bike for that. So I just want to let you guys know that if you plan to do stuff that other people are doing on other motorcycles that are more power, more suspension, and faster, you just ain't going to do it on the Trail 125. So don't waste your money. The last video I made was the same thing. I was explaining the Trail 125, and I said that. And so many people took it wrong, saying that I was telling you not to buy one. It's a waste of money, but I'm not. I'm just telling you what to expect, and if you expect this bike to be more than it is, then you're just throwing money away and you're wasting your money. Don't do it. There goes a deer. A doe. I am off out here today on some really, really rough stuff, and this little bike does great. I know the limits, and I'm real careful because this bike hasn't got a lot of suspension, so you definitely don't take this thing and you're going to go jumping it, or jumping off ledges and bashing through rocks. You got to take it easy. Even if you was to upgrade the suspension, you're still not going to get awesome suspension because there just ain't room for that much travel. You don't have enough wheel travel to gain a lot of suspension. But you can improve the suspension. I have not. I'm running stock. And I get along fine with it. But like I said, I know the limits. I know what I can do. Which is more than a lot of people would think you can do with this bike. This stuff I'm on today is really rough. I've been in some really extreme stuff today. And it does a great job. And my biggest thing is, if I get to hills, I just hope it's one that's kind of smooth enough I can get a run at it and pick a line as I go. Because if it gets too steep and I have to stop, then there I am. And I'm like about 60 miles out in here today from home. I'm about 25 to 30 miles, I would figure, out on the off-road stuff. So I'm a long ways for off-road. And the little bike does great. I'm down to 3 bars on my fuel right now, but I do have an extra gallon of gas if I need it. I won't need it today, I don't believe. I do carry a roto packs on here. To make this more off-road capable, I did put some 3.00 17 tires on it, IRC Trials GP1 on the front, and a Shinko 244 on the rear. And I done that just so I can test the 2 different tires to see which one I like the best. And as far as which one I do, they're pretty much equal. Just depends on the price you can get them at the time. I don't think it would matter. They both look pretty much identical. And they're both wearing good, so good tires. They have about 3,300 miles on it. That's what I have on this bike today. It's 3,300. And yeah, it's just, it does great. So, there you guys go. I'm going to get off here in this video. I just want to let you know that, you know, a lot of people, they go buy this bike and then they get disappointed because they're expecting more out of this little bike than what it will do or what they thought it would do. But it is a great little bike. I love my Trail 125. I have a great time on it. I actually ride this one more than I do any of my bikes, and I enjoy it more when I'm out by myself riding like this. So there you guys go. That's just my opinion and telling you when to waste your money or when not to. I guess it's all up to you. But I first want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is the Savior of the world. He's the Savior of me. He can also be the Savior of you. I also want to thank you guys for coming along. Please comment below. Do you own a Trail 125? Did you think it was a waste of money? Are you happy with it? Is there something you don't like about it or something else you would want to see on the Trail 125? But thank you all for coming along. Click that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified when I put out a new video, and we'll catch you all in the next adventure. Right on.